installment of Green Team University. Our company is called Green Team Legal Aid. Green Team Legal Aid started in 2015 in Lake County Jail. Unfortunately, I was arrested. I'm a black man, so we know as black men that we have gone through a lot of encounters with the police. Oftentimes we are arrested. There's 20 million felons in America, and we have to be aware that America can only be as strong as its weakest link. And the weakest link or the weakest citizen is those who have been incarcerated, those who are in jail, or those who are in prison. This particular installment of Green Team University is regarding the indictment and is regarding the grand jury. When you get indicted, it means that the grand jury has pretty much reviewed your case and decided that the prosecution has a case worth prosecuting. And it pretty much basically is a panel of citizens that come together to make sure that the prosecution is not unjustly prosecuting you or unjustly putting you in harm's way or legal jeopardy. So the grand jury's job is a citizen's review of the state, because the state has a lot of power. So the grand jury is impaneled only for any crime that is over a misdemeanor level. The grand jury is impaneled after 30 days of you sitting in a jail or 30 days of waiting for your next court date or your arraignment. The grand jury has to basically look at the state's evidence and decide, are you being unjustly prosecuted, or is this case something that should be dismissed, and the grand jury can do that. Unfortunately, the grand jury works for the state. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the grand jury is pretty much police officers. They are ex-retired judges. They are pretty much everyone who was on state payroll. So the grand jury is a jury, but they decide on behalf of the state. And there's summaries that are written by state secretaries. And it's something that's pretty much a sham. But we the citizens, as we learn law, we will learn that the indictment is the #1 way you beat cases. You have to look at the language of the indictment. The indictment is pretty much when you go to Walmart and you buy Skittles, they give you a receipt. The receipt legally is an indictment. So the indictment or the receipt on you and your body being incarcerated or you being on a leg monitor, your receipt for that felony, that receipt to show that you have a court date, is what you call your indictment. The indictment is the #1 way you beat a case. This particular installment of Green Team University was to give you that information, that cases are beat by turning the indictment around and turning the language of the indictment in your favor. So the indictment comes from a grand jury. You beat cases by looking at the language of the indictment. This is Green Team University. I am Jawad Hashim Hakeem. I'm running for president against Donald Trump in 2020. I ask for you to join our journey. Subscribe, share, donate, comment. Thank you.